Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class I discussed about the preparation and physical properties. Now I am discussing about the chemical properties. Alkyne structure already we know. This is one example here, HC triple bond CH. Due to these pi electrons are loosely held between this carbon. Otherwise we know that this pi bond energy is 142 kilojoule per mole, and anyway both double bonds are weaker bond, therefore these will undergo electrophilic addition reaction like alkenes. So these pi bonds act as I will write here, pi bonds are loosely held between carbon, and this pi electrons act as nucleophile. Therefore alkynes undergo electrophilic addition reaction like alkenes. Alkenes undergo electrophilic addition reaction. Alkynes also undergo electrophilic addition reaction because of this weak pi bond. Otherwise you can write here, pi bonds are weaker, therefore the bond easily break down and added the electrophile at this multiple bonded carbon. Now, but alkynes undergo reaction that has no analogy with the alkene. Alkynes undergo reactions that has no analogy with alkene. Here this reaction is electrophilic addition. This is analog, it means resembles to alkene, but one of the reaction that is alkyne undergo, that there is no resemblance or no what do you call, exactly not look like alkynes, because this reaction is somewhat different. One example here, this is alkyne C triple bond CH. This hydrogens are acidic hydrogens. Why these hydrogens are acidic hydrogen? Otherwise you can take like this also, one example, RC triple bond CH. This is called terminal alkyne. This terminal alkyne hydrogens are acidic hydrogen. This hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. Why these are acidic hydrogen? Reason, this hydrogen bonded to which carbon? sp carbon. Here also this carbons are sp, these carbons are sp. So the hydrogen which is bonded to sp hybridized carbon, they are acidic in nature. If you compare with the alkene, alkyne, they are acidic nature differ. For example, I am writing one example here. This is alkyne, this is alkene, and this is alkane. 1, 2, 3 hydrogen, like this. This is ethane, this is ethene, this is ethine. So these hydrogens are acidic in nature. Tick is there, mean acidic. So this is not acidic, this is not acidic. So these hydrogens are not acidic. Reason, these are bonded to which carbon? sp2 hybridized carbon. sp2 hybridized. This is bonded to which one? sp3. This is bonded to which one? sp3. S character increases electronegativity, increases, that already I given information in the first chapter. So Sp, otherwise you can write here electronegativity Sp, then Sp2, then Sp3. So more S character, more electronegative nature, therefore this will be attract towards the nucleus, therefore this acidic nature will be increased. If I write here acidic order is which will be greater, more electronegative, more acidic. So I can write here electronegativity increases, acidic character increases, percentage of S character increases, electronegativity increases. Therefore this is more acidic, these are least acidic. But keep in mind, acidic nature comparison, these are less acidic than the ethyne. But these hydrogens are not much acidic, these are not react with the bases, but this hydrogen react with the base. For example, I want to give here alkyne, in that also comparison will be there. Again acidic order R, C, triple bond R. So these are nothing but CH3 group. These are not bonded to sp hybridized carbon. Hydrogen not bonded. Which is bonded? Carbon bonded. One example here, CH3, C triple bond, CH3. To this sp hybridized carbon, which is bonded here? Carbon bonded. Here also carbon bonded. Therefore these are not acidic hydrogen. If I take here R, C triple bond, CH. Here one side what is there? CH3, C triple bond, CH. So here sp, here sp. This hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. Then here H, C triple bond, CH. Then both hydrogens are acidic in nature. Therefore acidic order will be like this. Clear? Because those hydrogen bonded to sp hybridized carbon, they are more acidic. Reason, this sp mean more electronegative mean acidic nature increases, that you studied in the periodic table chapter also. Now this is comparison with the alkyne, alkene. This is comparison in the same alkyne molecule. Therefore what you understood here, these are internal alkyne, these are terminal alkyne. Terminal alkynes are more acidic than the internal alkyne. So these two are which type of alkenes? Terminal alkyne. These are which one? This is internal alkyne. Internal alkyne is less acidic than the terminal alkyne. Therefore acid is there, means this is react with the base. For what are the bases here? Generally this alkane react with the one sodium metal. This is another, it may react with the NH2, its name sodamide, already I given sodamide. It may react with the third one H minus, this is also base. Fourth one, it may react with the R minus. These bases are very strong bases. SB mean what is that? Strong bases. Because this hydrogen is weak acidic nature. This is only weak, mean these are very weaker. Therefore weak acid react with the strong base. If weak acid react with the weak base, reaction doesn't take place. So keep in mind. So already that hydrogen is very weaker in nature, acidic nature. Therefore it is react with the very strong bases. Do not react with this react. Do not react with the bases. What are the bases? OH minus and RO minus. OH minus meaning what is that? NaOH, KOH like this. RO minus mean what is that? For example, sodium methoxide like this. So these are weak bases. Why not react? Mean these are weak bases. Weak acid, weak base reaction very less favorable compared with the weak acid, strong base. Therefore, that alkyne react with the like this strong bases. So keep in mind, you should remember in your textbook like this, which is strong, which is weak, not given, but you have to remember these are strong bases. Now one example we will study here. HC triple bond CH, this is ethine. This ethine react with the sodium metal because sodium is first group element. It lost one electron because its valence is 1, and this will convert into HC triple bond C minus, because this bond mean what is that? 2 electron. This 2 electrons shifted towards the carbon, therefore you will get minus charge, because where it is moving, this is negative, this is positive, and this pair of electron like this. How many electrons are there? 1, 2, then 2 electron, this is positive, Na plus. It means sodium lost 1 electron, and this H plus, 1 plus 1 minus, that is neutral. Therefore this is H2. Here how many hydrogens are there? 1. But here how many I wrote here? 2. Then in 2 half how much? 1. So 1 hydrogen. Actually it takes place like this. H plus plus electron. This is converted to which one? H. But we cannot represent like H. Therefore we have to represent how? H2. But how many hydrogens are there? 1. Therefore in 2 half how much? 1. Therefore we are representing with the half. This is monosodium acetylide. Monosodium acetylide. This one again reaction takes place. HC triple bond minus Na plus, again react with the sodium. This will convert into Na plus, electron minus C triple bond, electron minus again Na plus, and this is converted into half H2. Here 1 hydrogen, here also 1 hydrogen. This is called disodium acetylide. Disodium acetylide. Now this is reaction with the sodium. If you take another one example, H or R, you can take general reaction. R C triple bond CH react with the sodamide. This is Na plus, this is NH2 minus. This is NH2 minus is very strong base. So this bond it can break, and this will be towards carbon. Then this will be converted to R C triple bond C minus, and this will be Na plus here. This Na plus, and this NH2 plus H, this is converted into NH3. Like this it will form. Now for example you can write with H minus. I will give the reaction with the fourth one. This is third reaction. Consider R C triple bond H react with the RMgX, that you will study in the second year. This is very important. This is R minus Mg plus to X minus. This part is act as here base, because R minus act as which one? Base. And this total reaction name is reagent name is known as a Grignard reagent. Very important for second year purpose. Now it may be not that much useful in your first year this name, but second year every chapter it will be involved. So this minus and this plus, this will be form RH. RH nothing but one example here, CH3, and this H, this is converted to which one? CH4. Then this is which one? Methane. So nothing but its meaning, what is it here? Alkane formed. Alkane formed. This MgX, and what are left here? RC triple bond C minus. This 1 minus, this another minus, 2 minus, 2 plus, neutral. 2 positive, 2 negative, neutral. So like this it will be formed. So these are the reactions. So what are the use of this acidic nature of alkyne reason? So what is the use here? Consider this is RC triple bond CH react with the sodamide. Then what will be formed already is there here. R C triple bond C minus Na plus NH3. Now this will react, R C triple bond C minus and Na plus react with the electrophile. How to identify electrophile? For example, I am taking here R. Anyone consider RCl? Then in between R and Cl, which is more electronegative? Cl is more electronegative. Therefore, this bond will move towards the chlorine. Then it will get positive, it will get negative. Positively charged are known as the electrophile. Therefore, this is electrophile. Negatively charged generally nucleophile. So this electrophile, nucleophile both combine to form one bond, and this will be connected to RC triple bond C. This negative and this positive bond form, then this R, and next this Na and Cl combine to form NaCl. So based on this, what you conclude here? Here how many carbons are there? 3. R also considered as a carbon, 3 carbon. But here how many carbons are there? 4. So to increase the number of carbon, we have to utilize this reaction. So number of carbon increased. Number of carbon increased compared with the reactant. So to increase the number of carbon, utilize this reaction. Very important for competitive PUC purpose. There is no important. So with this is the acidic nature of alkane. Simply remember here, sp hybrid is more acidic than the sp2. sp2 is more acidic than the sp3. Therefore alkanes are more acidic than the alkene, alkenes are more acidic than the alkane. But anyway, they are very least acidic, and we are not considering in the acidic nature. So little bit acidic nature we are considering in with the alkynes only. So alkane also react with the strong bases, they are not react with the weak bases. Next, very important for PUC exam purpose, these order may ask. One is this one, another is this one. These are important for PUC. PUC important question these are. Explain the acidic nature. Explain the acidic nature of this compound. Mean you have to explain these reasons. After this, one first chemical property. This is one mean, this is second. That is called addition of dihydrogen. Addition of dihydrogen. This reaction already you studied in the alkene preparation. Therefore, just I will give the simple explanation. Now consider this is HC triple bond H. This is ethine. This ethine react with the dihydrogen mean H2 in presence of platinum or palladium or nickel. Then how many double bonds are there? Sorry, how many pi bonds are there? 2. This is sigma bond, this pi, this is pi. So 2 pi bond. 1 pi bond require the 1 H2. 2 pi bond require the 2 H2. So first I will add 1 H2, then one hydrogen added left side, another hydrogen added right side. Then one hydrogen, then this is also, this is ethene. We cannot control the reaction up to alkene, therefore I am writing here square bracket. The square bracket indicating here we cannot control up to alkene. Then it will be next, again 1 mole H2 added in presence of platinum, palladium and nickel. Anyone you can take, not all, anyone. Then this will be converted into CH3 single bond CH3. This is ethane. This reaction is which one? Exothermic. Delta H is equal to negative. Already this is given in the alkene chapter. So once again just I am repeating this concept. Now addition of dihydrogen. But here we are not controlling up to alkene. We are getting which one? Alkane. So keep in mind when they give the reaction with the alkyne and dihydrogen, any one of this, don't stop up to alkene. This will be up to alkane. This is for your understanding purpose I given this middle product. Generally we can write up to and alkane. This we cannot control up to alkene. to control up to alkene, what we have to take? So you have to use a Lindlar's catalyst. Same. Now R, C, triple bond. You can take here one example, direct CH3 only, no problem, CH3 and H plus H2. Now in this platinum, palladium, nickel, anyone use, I wrote platinum plus same, I think, here palladium. Okay, then here for example I am taking the platinum or palladium, take nickel, take no problem. One hydrogen left side, another hydrogen right side, then CH3, CH double bond, CH2. But this is, we cannot isolate because this reaction is not controlled out to alkene. Therefore immediately again platinum H2, this will be converted to CH3, CH2, CH3. Its name propane. So this hydrogenation reaction always exothermic reaction. Therefore you can write like this, negative. It's indicating exothermic reaction. Now I am taking here R, C, triple bond, C, R. This is internal alkyne, one alkyne, this is general example. This general alkyne react with the hydrogen in presence of palladium and carbon. Its meaning what is that? Partially deactivated palladized charcoal. Already given this is called Lindlar's catalyst. Lindlar's catalyst. Then one hydrogen left side, one hydrogen right side. Then this is added, which addition? This is syn addition. This is which one? Syn addition. Therefore R, C. If you want here, these are same groups, mean these are same, and here R and R. So now you are getting the hydrogens are same side to the double bond, alkyl groups are same side to the double bond. Therefore this is cis form. To get the trans form, what you have to do? R, C, triple bond, C, R. This is alkyne. Alkyne reacted with the hydrogen, and here sodium in liquid ammonia. Now students are generally confused with the sodamide and sodium in liquid. Both are not same, these are different. Okay, that is a base. This is here sodium gives an electron to this one, and this is reducing agent, that is a base. So keep in mind both are not same. So that is useful for acid base reaction purpose. This is used for reduction purpose. Don't confuse. Then here it will form R, C, H double bond, H and R. These are opposite. These are opposite. Therefore this is trans alkene. This is also alkene. Why here trans forward? Already I explained in the alkene chapter, that you know very well. Otherwise I will give the reason also here. R, C, if this triple bond move here, then you will get here lone pair and double bond, and here one vacant orbital, because here positive charge means what is that? Vacant orbital. If here vacant orbital like this is there, then here sodium gives one electron, this electron repulsion, and this is unstable, already given. And if it is like this, lone pair, double bond, like this, and R, these are opposite, no repulsion, therefore it is stable. Therefore trans form is a major, cis form not possible. So here this is a major. Clear? So why this is a cis form is major? Because of already you know that if here this is a metal, which metal? Palladium. In this hydrogen are bonded like this, and to this triple bonded alkyne, this bond is weakly bonded like this, partial bonded, both are added same side. Therefore this is cis form, this is trans form possible, already discussed in the previous alkene chapter also. This is one second reaction. Then third one reaction is addition of dihalogen. Addition of dihalogen. Its mechanism is not completely known, not to me, in textbook only given. Its mechanism is not completely known, but it is look like the alkene reaction only, unless until given what you have to consider. This is trans or anti-addition. For example, here H C triple bond CH. For this I am adding here X2. Then this will be one halogen left side, another halogen right side. H C, one halogen left, double bond, another halogen up. And why I wrote here opposite, one down one up, mean this addition is which one? Anti-addition generally. It may be some form cis also, cis product also, but majorly anti-product form. It means trans product form. That's why I am writing this one. When one mole added, if you add 2 moles, it means another mole is added. Then what will form here? H X X single bond X X H. These are already present. Now these are extra. Therefore 1122 tetrahaloethane will form. Now one more example I want to consider here. CH3 C triple bond CH3. Whatever this addition of compound is depends on the formed vinyl. Here this vinyl type compound, its stability is more than next formation of product, also more stable product form. So the formation of product is depends upon the vinyl carbocation. Now I am adding here X2, mean here don't consider all here, it may be Cl2 or Br2. These are acceptable, and bromine, iodine and fluorine are not useful in this addition. Why reason already you know in the alkene chapter, same reason here. So now I am taking here bromine in CCl4, that is a solvent. Then this is already we know this is orange red color, this is orange red color. Then here CH3C, here one bromine added, double bond, one bromine and CH3. So first 1 to what do you call it? Dibromo product form. If you add 1 mole product, then it form Br2 in CCl4, then it forms CH3, Br, and Br. Same like this compound only, X instead of X I wrote here Br. Then this will be CH3. Then what is the name of this one? 1 2 3 mean 2 2 3 3 di or tetra bromo butane, like this form. But already we know that bromine is which color? Orange red color. That orange red color is disappear. Orange red color of bromine disappear. It indicating, therefore this is test for unsaturation. This already given in the alkene chapter also. Bromine color disappeared. Disappeared meaning don't consider it is converted into colorless. It may be colorless or it may be converted into any other color. Disappear meaning what is that? Its color is disappear. It may be converted into other color also, or it may be colorless also. Therefore this color disappeared meaning you have to understand it may be contain double bond or triple bond. That's why it is called unsaturation. Unsaturation meaning what is that? Multiple bonded compound. Multiple bonded compound present, then only it will be lost its color, otherwise no. Therefore this is one of the reaction. But keep in mind, up to here in this formation, this which form this is? Anti-product this is, or transform this is. Transform is a major. But keep in mind, when you add 2 moles of bromine, then it form up to tetrabromo or tetrahalo compound. But 1 mole if you added, 1 mole added mean it will get the transform, or in the form of E or Z form, in E form you will get. That is major form. Okay. If minor is there, Z form or cis form, but that is very minute quantity form. Okay. I will Okay. Now for example, this is CH3, C triple bond, C, CH3. To this I am adding here bromine. How many moles? 1 mole. When I am adding 1 mole, then condition should be there here. Bromine added to alkyne or alkane added to bromine. If in this condition, if you forget any one, then product formation also change. So this is excess, this is limited. One excess means another automatically limited. Therefore, what you have to do that, in this alkyne is there, to this alkane add bromine drop by drop. Then it will get the dihalo or dibromo product. If you are adding like this, if you are adding, this is a bromine, to this, if you are adding alkyne, then it form tetra bromo product. This will give dibromo products. Why it gives the dibromo, why it gives the tetrabromo mean, this is excess. To this we are adding drop by drop mean, this is limited, this is excess. That time this more bromine added to this multiple bond and gives the tetrabromo. Here which is excess, alkyne is excess. Therefore this one drop added to this triple bonded, therefore it gives the dihalo or dibromo compound. So adding is very important here. Then you will get here CH3, C, Br, double bond, Br, CH3. You will get dibromo product. This is 2 and 3. Dibromo but 2-ene. If you write this is trans, then trans write. This is trans form. Because bromines are opposite. When you will get this condition is acceptable to dibromo. This condition don't use to get the dibromo. So that is very important. But same reaction, CH3, C triple bond, CH3, now Cl2. If you add chlorine, then this will be get here CH3, C, Cl double bond, Cl, CH3. This reaction with the chlorine stop up to dichloro product, not up to tetrachloro product. Reason, bromine chlorine electronegativity, if we compare, chlorine electronegativity is more than the bromine. So when you add the next time like this chlorine pi bond shift, then here this will be like this is minus, this is plus. So here what is the charge form? Positive. This positively charged carbon is not more stable. Reason here which is there? Electron withdrawing rule. Electron withdrawing is there, carbocation stability decrease. This already you studied in the inductive effect. Therefore this is not stable mean this chlorine part Cl minus not easily added here. If stable carbocation is there, stable product, I mean major product form. Already I told somewhere that addition of product is depends on which one? Vinyl carbocation. Therefore it not form up to tetra chloro product, it form only dichloro product. So this will not form, that I will write Cl, 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 CH3. So this is not possible. Reason, this is, if shift here carbocation is not less stable, therefore that product is not possible. Clear? This is about the addition of dihalogen. After this addition of dihalogen, next what is the fourth one? Addition of hydrogen halide. Hydrogen halide. This reaction and this one is same, and R, C triple bond R. This is a alkyne. This alkyne react with the HBr. HX mean what is that? HCl, HBr, HI. So these are acceptable, HF is not acceptable. Therefore HBr generally we are preferring. In the alkene chapter also I given. So now it follows the which rule? Markovnikov rule. It follows the Markovnikov rule. Therefore this is a negative part, this is positive part. This positive part of the reagent added to which one side? Any one side add same, because this which one? Symmetrical. If unsymmetrical is there, that time you will get the confusion. So now here any one side add, you will get the same part. R, C, double bond, C, one H added left side, then H, and this will be added Br, and this is R. But when unsymmetrical is there, that time you will get the confusion. That time you have to follow the Markovnikov rule. So how to follow the Markovnikov rule? R, C, triple bond, H, HBr is it. Then this is terminal alkyne. Now here one hydrogen, then negative part of the reagent added to which one? Less number of hydrogen. Here 0, here 1. So negative part added here. R, C, Br, double bond, CH and H. This is CH2. Clear? Again 1 mole added here HBr, then it form RC. Again here follow the Markovnikov rule. When follow the Markovnikov rule, here no hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen. Therefore the negative part of the reagent added to less number of hydrogen carbon, double bond, then single bond, and this will be converted into CH3. Okay. Now you can try with this HC triple bond C, HBr. Up to end 2 moles take and write the products. This is a homework for you. This addition of hydrogen halide. 2 moles are there, you will get the gem dihalide. What is this? Gem dibromo compound. Dibromo. 2 bromines are there. Okay. Vicinal you will not get. Vicinal why you will not get here? Because according to Markovnikov rule, always negative part of the reagent bonded to which one? Less number of hydrogen carbon. Therefore always you will get which one? Gem dihalo. Here bromine is there, that's why bromine I given. This is gem dihalo compound. Okay. Next. Similarly the 5th one. Addition of water. Addition of water. For example, I want to write here HC triple bond H. This is ethine. Ethine react with the water in presence of concentrated or here dilute H2SO4. Dilute H2SO4. In alkene chapter also we used H2SO4 because H2O is weak acid. To promote the ionization of water, we are using the H2SO4. But in presence of this reaction, in presence of this H2SO4 also, its rate of reaction is very slow. Therefore, we are using here HgSO4. And some temperature also, therefore I will give heat. I not remember temperature, you can note down from your textbook. Here some temperature will be there, nearly less than 60 degrees Celsius, that is less than 60 degrees Celsius. It may be given in the Kelvin, you can convert into degrees Celsius, convert into Kelvin temperature. So in your textbook Kelvin temperature is there, you can note down from Kelvin temperature. So now water mean H plus and OH minus. So in this symmetrical, anyone said add, no problem. Then what is the use of this one? HgSO4 catalyze the reaction. Then here it is catalyst. Keep in mind. This is also act, but here in presence of H2SO4 also rate of reaction is very slow. Therefore we are using HgSO4 which catalyze the reaction and increase the rate of reaction. It is symmetrical, any one side add, then there is no problem. One side add H, another side add OH. Now you can observe addition of dihalogen, addition of HBr, we can add 2 moles, but here only 1 mole. So 1 mole only added, 1 mole of H2O only added. Why you will note now only H and this H, this is converted into H2 double bond and this will be OH. So here H and this is OH. This is called ene, this is ol. This part is ol, this part is ene. Then E9O mean next, you know that A, E, I, O, U, Y. These letters are that mean this E is cancelled and E plus ol, enol. So which form this is? Enol form. This enol form is converted into tautomerization. This tautomerization I taught in the isomerization or isomerization topic. Then this will be shift here, this will be shift here. This is negative, this is positive. This negative positive bond form, then this is CH3, CH2 plus H, CH3, then this is single bond, then this is CH, CH, then this will be converted to double bond O. Then this is simply represented as C double bond OH. This is called aldehyde. This is called aldehyde. Its name ethanol. Here Al is there, aldehyde, Al, not OL. Clear? So if you take one more example, this CH3, C triple bond, CH plus H2O in presence of H plus and Hg plus 2. H plus mean acid, Hg plus 2 mean HgSO4. Sometimes like this also they will give, therefore you have to remember this reference. Then what is the product? You write it. Then CH3, C triple bond, CH3 plus H2. This is terminal alkyne. This is which one? Internal alkyne. In this internal alkyne, same H plus and Hg plus 2. This H plus any one side move, there is no problem because it is symmetrical. Then CH3C, here water mean H plus OH minus is there. For example, here OH double bond H CH3. So I added this side H, this side OH. Otherwise add H this side and OH this side, you will get the same product. There is no difference. Then again it will undergo tautomerization. This is equilibrium symbol should be there. This is equilibrium symbol is there, mean tautomerization. So tautomerization. Then this will be converted into CH3, C double bond O, CH and H, CH2. This is CH3. Okay. So when internal alkyne is there, you will get the mixture of product. What is the mixture of product? Plus CH3, C H2, C double bond O, CH3, like this. But here name same is there. But if you take like this, CH3, CH2, C triple bond, CH3, that time you will get the product is H plus Hg plus 2. Already I told you that you can add this side or this side, there is no problem because here hydrogen not there, here also hydrogen not there. According to Markovnikov rule, negative part of the region bonded to less number of hydrogen, multiple bonded carbon. Here also less, there is no problem, any one side add. Then you will get the product. Directly I am writing last final product CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3 plus CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. Here name same is there, that's why you will not get the mixture of product. But here names is not same, here name is different. Therefore you got here mixture of product. Mixture of product is not preferable, already given in the Woods reaction. So this addition of water is preferable for terminal alkyne. For this terminal alkyne is preferable. Internal alkyne is product form but not preferable. So not preferable reaction. Reason because of mixture of products. Clear? Then last one, that is called polymerization. Polymerization. In this polymerization, two types are there. One is linear polymerization. One is linear polymerization. Linear polymerization means HC triple bond CH. This undergo polymerization. Then it forms CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond CH, like this one big polymer form. This is called polyacetylene. This polyacetylene is a very good conductor. Therefore, thin film of this used as conductor, or you can call electrode in batteries, because of this very good conductor. This is called linear polymerization. Then here En time it participates and gives a polyacetylene. The last one is cyclic polymerization. The cyclic polymerization is very important. Very. Cyclic polymerization. This cyclic polymerization, see, 3 moles of HC triple bond CH. It undergo polymerization in red hot iron tube, iron or copper, Fe or copper. In your textbook iron given, in other book copper also is there, at nearly 873 Kelvin temperature. Then this will give benzene. How to understand this reaction? Observe here. This is alkyne, or according to this 1, 2, 3 bond. 3 bond mean what is that? Here 1 carbon, here 1 carbon, 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. You know this is bond line notation. This is another mole. This is another mole. Total how many moles are there? 3 moles are there. 1, 2, 3. This bond will be shifted here. This bond shifted here. This bond shifted here. Then if shifted, then see, if bond out mean how many bonds are there? 2 bonds. This is single bond, then double bond, because 1 bond out, 1 bond came here, like this cyclic ring form, this benzene. So this is a very useful method to convert to aliphatic to aromatic. This is which one? Aliphatic. This is which one? Aromatic. So this is very good. This is very good method or route to convert aliphatic to aromatic. And this is benzene is starting material for many benzene derivative dyes and some other organic compounds. Benzene is the starting material to prepare many other benzene derivative and dyes and some other organic compound. So to convert into benzene, you use the which one? Ethine. Ethine is converted to which one? Benzene. It is aliphatic to aromatic. So like this, one more example is there. This is a final equation. CH3C triple bond CH. This is also undergo 3 moles polymerization. This is which one? Cyclic polymerization. Because our heading is already there, cyclic polymerization. Here what is formed here? Benzene. Here how many carbons are there? 3 carbon. Here how many are there? 2 carbon. 2 carbon, 3 moles mean benzene formed. Here 1 is extra is there. Therefore, you will get 1 CH3, another CH3, another CH3. Its name mesitylene is a common name. IUPAC name is 1,3,5 trimethyl benzene. Okay, so this is a polymerization. One is linear, another is cyclic polymerization. With this, alkyne chapter is completed. Next class we will discuss about the aromatic compound, that is benzene. Thank you very much. Addition of water In addition of water, ethane react with the water in presence of dilute H2SO4. So already we know that H2 is weak acid. H2 mean what is that? H plus OH minus. So to increase the reactivity, we are using this H2SO4 and HgSO4. Alkanes are generally less reactive than the alkene. Therefore, in presence of H2SO4 also reactivity is very less. Therefore, we are using HgSO4 and the temperature should be less than 60 degrees Celsius. You convert into Kelvin and write the Kelvin temperature, because in your textbook Kelvin temperature will be there. Now hydrogen added left side, OH added right side. Then this is in pot double bond. This is all, sorry, here should be OH. This is ol, mean alcohol. En plus ol, enol, because already we know that when O is next letter is there, E is cancel, therefore E cancel and enol form. This enol will undergo tautomerization. This bond will be shifted here, this bond shifted here, then we are getting here aldehyde. Same thing, this is a homework for you. You write the what is the product form here, nothing is there. According to Markovnikov rule, you have to follow. Addition of water also follows the which rule here? Markovnikov rule followed here. Okay, here why not followed? It is symmetrical. This is unsymmetrical. Here one hydrogen is there and water mean what is that? H plus OH minus, negative part of the region added to this middle carbon. Here no hydrogens are there. So now if you take that internal alkyne, this is which one? Terminal alkyne. Terminal alkyne and internal alkyne, if you compare, any one side add the OH minus, there is no problem, because here also no hydrogen, here also no hydrogen. But terminal alkyne, here hydrogen, here no hydrogen. So if you add any one of the side, same reaction explanation, then you will get the two products. In this two product, name is same, because this is symmetrical. But if you take unsymmetrical internal alkyne, we are getting how many products here? Two products. Last final product I wrote here enol form, then we are converting into keto form. But here we got both ketone final product I wrote, but name is not same. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentane 3 one, this is pentane 2 one. So these are not same, therefore these are mixture of product form. In organic chemistry, any reaction is mixture of product given mean that is not preferable. Therefore terminal alkyne reaction is preferable with the water and internal alkyne reaction is not preferable. Reason, mixture of product form. Already this explanation I given in the Woods reaction. Woods reaction also gives mixture of product with the different alkyl halide. Any reaction in our organic chemistry, mixture of product given mean that is not preferable. Next one is polymerization reaction. In this polymerization, two types are there: linear polymerization, cyclic polymerization. Now N mole of this ethane participate and gives this polyacetylene. Here N mole is there, mean you can write taken N, then it is polyacetylene. This polyacetylene or polyethylene is a very good conductor. This thin film of this polyacetylene used as an electrode, because it is very good conductor, used in the batteries. Next one, cyclic polymerization. This cyclic polymerization is very important for second year purpose and also first year purpose. You have to concentrate on this reaction because we are converting from aliphatic to aromatic. This ethane, how many moles? 3 moles. 1 mole, second mole, third mole. This bond line notation. So pi bonds are delocalized and form this benzene. So this benzene is which one? Starting material for many benzene derivatives, toluene, phenol, chlorobenzene, like many compound preparation we can use. Dyes mean color and some other organic compound. So this is a basic material for aromatic compound. So how to get this basic material from ethane? Therefore we are converting aliphatic to aromatic. This is a very good route or way to convert aliphatic to aromatic. So you have to compulsory remember this equation, because in second year many times we are using this equation. So like this, one more example I given. This is not there in your textbook, this is only there, but it is used for the next second year purpose. So this compound also converted into this compound name is called mesitylene, or 1, 2, 3, third position, fourth position, fifth position. So 1, 3, 5 trimethyl benzene. So this is about the alkyne properties. With this alkyne chapter completed, we will discuss in the benzene chapter in the next class. Thank you very much.